those of you who don't know me, I am Melinda Taliansich-Falgust, international award-winning author of over 10 books and short stories for children and adults. I am incredibly grateful to have had my work honored at the New York Book Festival, the Green Book Festival, the Oshima Picture Book Museum's International Picture Book Competition, and my reader's favorite and the Clive Cussler Adventure Society. Other work has appeared in Alfred Hitchcock's Mystery Magazine, Reader's Digest, and Writer's Journal. I am what is considered a hybrid author. Basically, that means that I have had work both independently published and through a major publishing house, in my case, Harlequin Books. But if you're viewing this presentation, you're probably interested in self-publishing, which is a topic I happen to know a lot about. Do you have a story you're burning to share with the world? Have you knocked on the door of traditional publishing, but no one's answering? Or are you just an independently minded author who wants to stay in control of their own destiny? If you answered yes to any of these questions and are ready to dip your toe into the world of self-publishing, but your ka-ching is more like ka-chump change, don't worry. This informative presentation will highlight a bevy of economical resources from software to marketing to help you self-publish your book on a shoestring. So forget the Jimmy Choos and kick up your Converse and run to the viewing of this step-by-step presentation to help make your book runway ready. Self-publishing on a shoestring. Quality independent publishing with a zero to low budget. Presented by Melinda Taliansich-Falgust. Key points. Participants will learn the fundamental steps of book production that every indie publisher must know, define over 50 free and low-cost resources available to aid in book production, and acquire specific introductory skills to produce effective and quality marketing materials. Traditional or self-publish. The stigma associated with self-publishing is slowly dissolving, as even some of the Big Five's top bestsellers, like suspense author Erica Spindler, are choosing the independent route over New York. With the availability of many tools to help the diligent author, there is no reason stopping anyone from putting a quality, competitive piece of work into the literary marketplace. Forget the Big Five, take heed of the Big Six. There are 6 mandatory components every independent publisher must address to produce a quality, professional product. These 6 categories are write, edit, cover design, publishing and printing options, ISBNs, and marketing. The first free organizational tool to jumpstart your creativity and help you weave a tight, concise plot is Evernote. Evernote is a free app that lets you collect a variety of notes, text, screenshots, photos, voice memos, and more, organizing them with tags and folders so you never lose anything and your bedroom door doesn't look like this. Whether you're working on a novel, your blog, or work for clients, Evernote can shave tons of hassle and friction from your writing process. You can access your notes 3 ways: through a program on your computer, through any web browser, or through a smartphone app. Your notes sync across all your devices. Writers can really make use of Evernote with the following templates. The Story Premise Worksheet. Your premise is the infamous what if we writers are all too familiar with. This helpful guide lets you fine-tune who your protagonist is, their goal, and the problems or conflicts they must overcome. Once you complete this worksheet, what you essentially have is a logline, a concise two-sentence explanation of what your story is about. Have you ever heard of an elevator pitch? Well, use this tool to help you design one to get you to the top floor. The 3-act plotting template. Even the movie Memento had a beginning, a middle, and an end. Even if the middle was the beginning and then the beginning was the end, or was the middle the end? Well, at any rate, it still had these 3 basic parts. Clarify your story's setup, inciting incident, rising action, turning points, and resolution with this template to craft a solid plot. The Story Beats template. They say never judge a book by its movie. However, there are some milestones of story structure used in screenwriting called beats, which can help you craft a plot that continually drives forward. The Snowflake Method Checklist. Randy Ingermanson's Snowflake Method develops an entire novel from a single sentence. It's a unique technique which builds upon each previous step, filling in detail until you have a complete draft. Cool. The Story Timeline Tracker. Sometimes I can't remember what I had for breakfast, let alone remember what day of the week it is in my novel. But keeping track of time in your story is critical. Use this template so your protagonist doesn't need to wear days of the week underwear. Chapter Outline. Think of this as the roadmap to your story. It will clearly let you see your next destination and when is the next available pit stop. Just a reminder, however, don't allow yourself to be confined to the route. Sometimes the best experiences are when you veer off the main road and take those little side trips. Character Master List. I don't know how Tom Clancy does it. Upwards of 35 characters in a single novel? Maybe he uses something like this Evernote template that lets you remember who's who at a glance. Add physical and biographical data or pop in a photo to help you see your characters. The Character Profile Worksheet. Who, what, when, where, how, and why. All these questions and more help you really get under the skin of your characters. Character Biography. This is a more anecdotal worksheet and less dry facts. Filling out this worksheet helps you figure out how everyone got into this mess in the first place. If you find the need to refer to a character's memory or past life, it's all right here. World Building Questionnaire. If you build it, they will come and see and smell and taste and feel and hear. Great stories engage as many of the reader's senses as possible. This thought-provoking questionnaire will help you build a richly detailed world in which your readers can immerse themselves. The cost of all these Evernote templates is free. You can find them at this web address. Some authors may balk at the concept of these next tools, which are all forms of dictation software. They may be married to their keyboards or love their longhand. But consider this. Well-known authors like Agatha Christie and Dan Brown often use dictation to get their thoughts on the page. One big reason? Speed. An author can nearly double their average words per minute by employing one of these programs, and most for free. There are minor caveats, but digital dictation is still a pursuit worth exploring. First, there's Google Docs voice typing. Google Docs voice typing is the speech recognition integrated within Google Docs. The cost, free. Speech Notes. Speech Notes is a web application as well as a subscription-based Google Chrome extension. The cost, free. Apple Dictation is available for the Mac. It comes free with the iPhone 6 and later versions. It's also available in Apple Smartwatch and iPad and integrates with all applications in the Apple environment. Cost, free. Windows Speech Recognition, available for Windows. Windows Speech Recognition, or Windows 10 Dictate, come installed with Windows 10. To launch it, choose Windows Ease of Access in the Start menu, then Windows Speech Recognition. Click the microphone and talk. Cost, free. VoiceFinger. VoiceFinger is a software tool for Windows. VoiceFinger improves on the default Windows speech recognition tools by reducing the number of length of voice commands required to carry out various tasks. Cost, $9.99. eSpeaking. Downloadable shareware which is free only for the first 30 days. The major caveat is the lack of extended voice training, which results in a median accuracy score of 60%. Cost, $14. Bonus feature, screenwriting software. Is your book ready for its close-up? If you think you have an idea that would work better as a movie, fret not. As an added bonus, we have included several free quality options for the budding scriptwriter in you. First, we have Microsoft Office. Write a script using style set forth in this accessible template. It has a space for a title, address, and an example script to demonstrate the style. You can find it here, and the cost is free. Trelby. Trelby runs on Windows and Linux, placing an emphasis on simplicity for the user. The cost, free. Highland. Only being available for Mac, Highland is another great free screenwriting software option. Highland suits writers who like to focus on character. The cost, free. Writer Duet. Writer Duet is about collaboration. There is online and offline access available to its users. The software will back up content locally when offline and auto-sync that content when the user reconnects to the internet. Final Draft, PDF, Celtics, and Word are some of the files the user can import and export in this screenwriting software. There's also the option to collaborate in real time. Multiple users can edit a script together. The cost, free. Causality. Allows you to plot timelines and key moments. Has both a free and a paid version available. The free version limits the space a user has to write their script, so it may be a useful option for a small, one-off project. Cost, free. You, Me Script. You, Me Script is a collaborative screenplay, script, and screenwriting software for Google Drive. The cost, free. Kit Scenarist. Kit Scenarist is a program for creating screenplays which orients at international standards in the field of film production. The program is a full-featured studio for creating stories from the birth of the idea and before the transfer of the script to production. The cost, free. Celtics. Celtics is a positive and strong contender for those considering downloading screenwriting software. At a cost of $7.50 a month for a subscription service, this is the service I use for my screenplays. Next comes perhaps one of the most crucial steps in producing quality independent publishing: the edit. By all means, if you have any funding to sink into your project, hire Laura Ann Ewald. Yes, hiring a professional editor at this stage is favorable, but if you're strapped for cash, don't fret. Here we review a quality but inexpensive 3-step editing process to ensure a quality manuscript makes it to market. Over 20 beta reader options are also discussed, and participants will be provided with key questions to ask their beta readers in order to ensure the most effective feedback. The 3-step do-it-yourself edit. In order to ensure a quality and polished product, it is recommended to put your manuscript through all 3 of the following steps. Step 1. The Hemingway Editor. The Hemingway Editor is a tool designed for seasoned writers and novice alike. It is a word processor and proofreading app that helps writers of all levels create simple, powerful, and clear content. Users can access Hemingway Editor online or download its desktop version. The tool works by detecting hard-to-read sentences, passive voices, complicated words and phrases, and even the presence of adverbs. And as Stephen King says, the road to hell is paved with adverbs. The cost of the Hemingway app is free with certain limitations, or available for $19.99. Step 2. Pro Writing Aid. Pro Writing Aid is a grammar checker, style editor, and writing mentor in one package. The cost is free with limitations, or for a $59.25 a year subscription fee. Step 3. Beta readers. Beta readers review finished manuscripts before they're published, providing the author with feedback from the reader's point of view. They differ from alpha readers who generally read through a manuscript in first draft format. They approach the book from a reader's POV. They will point out things they like and didn't like, helping the author work through any last-minute issues before publication. They are not a critique partner who will look at your manuscript through a writer's lens. If you are writing on a potentially difficult topic, also consider engaging a sensitivity reader. A sensitivity reader is a subset of the beta reader group and review unpublished manuscripts with the express purpose of spotting cultural inaccuracies, representation issues, bias, stereotypes, or problematic language. This is becoming a hotly debated topic in today's publishing environs and is something to be considered. As for where to find a beta reader, here is an extensive list, but by no means comprehensive, to get you started. There's Goodreads, Wattpad, Scribophile, Inked Voices, which costs $85 for an annual membership. There's Critique Circle, Absolute Right Water Cooler, Agent Query Connect, Critique.org Workshop, The Desk Drawer, Critique Partner Matchup, Kidlit 411 on Facebook, Creative Fiction Writing Private Facebook Group, Writers Group on Facebook, and Nathan Bransford's forums. Quantum Muse, Romance Critters, Seekerville, the Writing Gals private Facebook critique group, Swirl and Swing for poetry, Writing to Publish, Writer Unboxed private face group, and Freelance Writers Den. You can receive a copy of the best beta questions I use with my readers by signing up for my newsletter at www.melindatvalguste.com. www.doodlekit.com. Cover design. Don't judge a book by its cover, or so the old adage goes. But in this visually motivated world, if your book doesn't have a sleek, eye-catching cover, you're headed for the remainders bin before you set foot into the bookstore. But fear not. Here we discuss 4 free graphic design programs as cover design options, as well as several low-cost customizable template options that will have your covers and hopefully your sales popping. The first available tool is Amazon's KDP Cover Creator. The Cover Creator tool with Amazon's KDP allows you to customize your cover with a variety of layouts and fonts. Cover Creator uses the book details you enter during the title setup and adds your book's ISBN to the barcode area of the back cover. Many Cover Creator templates allow you to choose an image from their image gallery or upload your own image. The tool accepts JPEG, PNG, and TIFF files. Cost free. Another option is Canva. Canva's free book cover maker is ridiculously easy to use, even for the novice or not so tech-savvy writer. The cover maker allows you to choose from hundreds of layouts, making it easier than ever to create a memorable cover. And the cost is absolutely free. The next option is GIMP. Warning: GIMP comes with a pretty steep learning curve, especially if you are not tech savvy. However, this shareware program allows you a phenomenal breadth of creativity when it comes to designing your covers. Touted as the poor man's Photoshop, GIMP's layers allow for many special effects and design depth which may be limited by template-oriented programs like Canva and KDP Cover Creator. Another option is BookBrush Cover Creator, a revolutionary tool that makes creating print covers easy. With just a couple clicks, you have a print template ready with exactly what you need. Boundaries are generated for the front, back, and spine to make it a breeze. It's easy to layer images and text, and it's really that simple. Cost free. Go on right. Maybe you're still a little leery of design. For a nominal fee, Go On Right provides pre-designed covers nicely made with a professional look at a price that suits. You'll find many different book covers to fulfill your needs, all made with fully licensed stock images. Final files are at high resolutions for use on Amazon Kindle. The price? $45. Another opportunity for budget-minded writers is Fiverr. Fiverr is an online marketplace for freelance services. The company provides a platform for freelancers to offer services to customers worldwide. Find a freelance artist who is willing to complete the cover design to your specs and within your budget. Be sure to review samples of their work. Remember the adage, you get what you pay for. The cost of Fiverr varies depending on the freelancer you choose to work with. Another opportunity is Upwork. Upwork is an online marketplace for freelance services. The company provides a platform for businesses to post jobs and requirements and connect with freelancers who are willing to complete the cover design within your budget. Again, review samples of their work. Don't completely discount Fiverr and Upwork. There are many brilliant young artists who are just starting out, trying to build a portfolio by accepting work at lower rates. Just be sure to do your due diligence. The cost will vary. Finally, we have the Author Marketing Club. No need to look anywhere else for your pre-made cover needs. Author Marketing Club has collected only the best covers from the web's premier designers. To see a cover's price and ordering information, simply click on the image. The cost of Author Marketing Club is $30. Here are some examples of different book covers created with different programs. This cover for the Gubbins Club was created using Amazon's Cover Creator. It used a pre-established template with imported JPEGs of my choosing. The cover for the sequel to the Gubbins Club, coming out in 2021, was created using GIMP. The cover for this cozy mystery, The Augur's Assassin, a Read Between the Vines mystery, coming in January of 2021, was created with Adobe Photoshop. While not free, Adobe is available for a monthly subscription, and if you're tech savvy, can create some very eye-catching book covers. Printing and publishing softcover options. Our first softcover option is the familiar Amazon KDP. With Amazon, you retain your rights, maintain creative control, and own your own copyright with their non-exclusive agreement. 100% availability is guaranteed. Printing on demand means your book will never be out of stock. You also receive distribution to reach readers through Amazon websites in the US, Europe, and Japan. And royalties. Earn up to 60% royalties on the list price you set, minus printing costs. Our second softcover option is Barnes & Noble Press. At Barnes & Noble Press, you can publish print books for customer purchase. Your books will be available for purchase on barnesandnoble.com, on Nook devices, and in stores. Users can also monitor sales on a daily basis with enhanced reporting tools, and there are no delivery fees or production costs. And it is free to use from start to finish. It also provides users with instant access to millions of readers at bn.com and nook.com, as well as customers with Nook devices and those who use free Nook reading apps available for Android, iOS, and Windows. Ingram Spark is another softcover option. For $49 per title, you can have global distribution to over 40,000 retailers and libraries, and availability to Amazon, Apple, Kobo, and Barnes & Noble. And there is print quality and e-reader compatibility. It also offers online sales reporting, and it's all managed from a single platform. There is truly only one economical choice for hardcover printing. Barnes & Noble Press offers free service to publish and print books for customer purchase, makes your books available for purchase on barnesandnoble.com, on Nook devices, and in stores. Users can also monitor sales on a daily basis with enhanced reporting tools. There are no delivery fees or production costs, and it is free to use from start to finish. The only caveat is that your book will only be available for purchase on Barnes & Noble unless you purchase author copies and set up a sales channel on Amazon. Printing and publishing. Ebook options. Our first option for ebooks is Barnes & Noble Press. You can publish digital books for customer purchase, make your books available for purchase on barnesandnoble.com, on Nook devices, and in stores.
And users can also monitor sales on a daily basis with enhanced reporting tools. There are no delivery fees or production costs, and it is free to use from start to finish. You're likely familiar with Amazon KDP, which for its ebooks offers the following features. Your rights. Keep control of your rights and set your own list prices. Make changes to your books at any time. Get to market fast. Set up your book in minutes, and it will appear on Kindle stores worldwide. Royalties. Earn up to 70% royalty on sales to customers in the US, Canada, UK, Germany, India, France, Italy, Spain, Japan, Brazil, and Mexico. Another option for ebooks is Ingram Spark. For $49 per title, you can receive global distribution to over 40,000 retailers and libraries, availability to Amazon, Apple, Kobo, and Barnes & Noble, print quality and e-reader compatibility, and online sales reporting, all of which can be managed from a single platform. Another free option is Smashwords. Smashwords provides fast, free, and easy ebook publishing and distribution. You'll work with the world's largest ebook distributor for indie authors and small independent presses. You'll receive monthly payments with a 1 penny payment threshold via PayPal. And you'll receive global retail distribution to Apple Books in 51 countries, Barnes & Noble, Kobo, Walmart via Kobo, Overdrive, and Gardner's. Reach hundreds of small ebook stores and over 2,000 public and academic libraries, Scribd, Libri, which powers Germany's largest ebook stores, Baker & Taylor, and more on the way. Receive daily sales reporting from Apple Books, Barnes & Noble, Kobo, Overdrive, and the Smashwords store. And sell in the Smashwords store, where you'll earn up to 80% list price. You can also run private and public pre-sales with the patent-pending service Smashwords Presales. You also receive global library distribution to Overdrive, which includes over 20,000 public libraries, Gardner's, which includes over 2,000 libraries, Odilo, which includes over 2,100 libraries in North America, South America, and Europe, Biblioteca Cloud Library, which includes over 3,000 public libraries in the US, Canada, the UK, and Australia, Baker & Taylor's Access 360, and Enki by Khalifa, which supplies over 100 California libraries and acquires a subset of Smashwords titles. Not only that, with Smashwords you can publish pre-order books to Apple, Barnes & Noble, and Kobo. At Apple, accumulated pre-orders credit toward your first day's sales rank. Publish assetless pre-orders, metadata-only pre-orders, and establish your pre-order listing up to 12 months in advance, even if the manuscript and cover aren't available yet. Participate in exclusive Smashwords promotions such as Read an eBook Week and the Smashwords Summer-Winter Sale and the Smashwords End-of-Year Sale. Smashwords also comes with audiobook production and distribution via their partnership with Findaway Voices, free ISBNs, or you can use your own, free author profile page, free ebook conversion to multiple formats from a Word doc, Free unlimited anytime updates to books and metadata. Free consolidated sales reporting, simplifying your year-end tax reporting, and free centralized metadata management. It also offers free exclusive marketing and selling tools such as the Smashwords Coupon Manager, Special Deals, Smashwords Alerts, Smashwords Series Manager, and Smashwords Interviews. ISBNs. What is an ISBN? An ISBN is a universal identifier that retailers, librarians, and whether they realize it or not, readers, rely on to catalog and find books. Each number in an ISBN corresponds to a specific piece of metadata. Metadata means data about data. In other words, it's information about your book. Everything from the language your book is written in to its publisher page count and format is encoded in those numerals. There are free options to obtain one and two paid options, one in the US and one in the UK. There are 4 free options to obtain an ISBN for your book: Amazon KDP, Barnes & Noble Press, Ingram Spark, and Smashwords. You also have 2 paid options available. Amazon KDP offers a single ISBN for $99, or you can purchase yours through Bowker for $125 for a single or $295 for a 10-pack. Authors in the UK can purchase their ISBNs through Nielsen at £89 for a single ISBN or £164 for a 10-pack. The disadvantage of using one of the 4 free options is that the provider will be listed as the publisher of record and not you. This doesn't mean that you relinquish any rights, but it can potentially undermine some of your credibility as a serious writer. More worrisome, however, is that use of a free ISBN can make it harder for readers to find your book in the vast sea of other authors opting for the same service. It has to do with the metadata. Additionally, if you wanted to switch printers, you would not be able to take that free ISBN with you, as it is inherently linked to the agency that provided it to you. Marketing. While we would all love for our book babies to sell themselves, often they need a little marketing help. We're going to discuss a wide variety of promotional opportunities and paraphernalia. Topics covered range from bookmarks to book trailers and everything in between. Be aware, the free options are viable only if you possess a quality home printer, use quality paper stock, and only need a small quantity for an event. It is highly recommended to opt for the budget-friendly options suggested below instead. In the long run, the quality will be better, you'll save on ink and paper, and you'll likely be happier overall with your material. The first item we're going to discuss is bookmarks. You can create eye-popping promotional bookmarks for your book with some of the following programs. Adobe Spark, which can be found here, cost free. Canva, located at this address, cost free. Template.net offers a variety of templates for bookmarks, located here, cost free. Uprinting, at this address, offers 1,000 two-sided gloss bookmarks for the low cost of $51.56. PrintRunner, located at this address, also offers 1,000 two-sided gloss bookmarks for the cost of $72.28. Let's look at postcards. Microsoft Word offers postcard templates at this address. Its cost, free. You can also opt to use Print Runner. Print Runner is located at the following address and offers 1,000 postcards for $72.28. Uprinting, located at this address, also offers 1,000 postcards, two-sided gloss, for the low cost of $70.41. Marketing, book trailers. With the advent of TikTok, BookTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and the plethora of other visual mediums, a book trailer is a foregone conclusion in your promotion arsenal. Check out this example for middle grade action adventure, The Gubbins Club, The Legend of Charlie's Gold. The preceding trailer was made on HD Movie Maker, one of several free options available to the ambitious author. While some of the footage used in this particular trailer required licensing, there are a multitude of free stock images and footage available for use. I cover these in much more depth in my presentation from Yippee-Ki-Yay to Happy Trailers, creating blockbuster trailers to promote your work, so I won't list all those free options here. Email subscribers, however, can receive a downloadable PDF listing a host of available options. Some of the options to make these trailers are HD Movie Maker Windows, iMovie for the Mac, Vimeo, and Lightworks. Every serious author needs a platform, and a great place to start is with an author website. Use these free and low-cost tools to build your very own. WordPress, recommended for authors who want to post regular content and a self-hosted site. The cost, free. Blogger, Blogger is Google's original blogging tool. It's easy to use, but its themes are very basic and you can't customize them much. However, the cost is free. Wix. When you create a free website, Wix gives you free website hosting that includes 500 megabytes of cloud storage and 500 megabytes of bandwidth. The cost starts at free and goes up. Tumblr. Tumblr has ready-to-go themes to choose from, and you can pay anywhere between $20 to $60 for a fancier theme. You don't need to code anything if you really don't care about customization. There is no self-hosting option, and customizing your domain name is completely free, so you only ever have to pay if you want to buy a fancy theme. Cost starts at free and goes up. Site123. Site123 is the best website builder for authors for ease of use. It's recommended for creating stunning websites, blogs, and e-commerce in no time. The cost starts at free and goes up. GoDaddy. Recommended for authors or writers who want a website in minutes that looks great on mobile devices. Cost $5.99 and up monthly. Network Solutions. Good for basic websites. Comes with a free custom domain, 10 email boxes, and 5 gigabytes of storage space. Cost $6.95 and up monthly. Squarespace. Recommended for professional writers or publishers who want a stunning website. Cost $12 and up monthly. And Medium. Note, this is not for website development, but offers blog article exposure option. For further reading, check out the following books. Guerrilla Marketing for Writers, 100 No-Cost, Low-Cost Weapons for Selling Your Work, Expanded Edition by Levinson, Frischman, Harson, and Hancock. 1001 Ways to Market Your Books for Authors and Publishers, 5th edition, John Kramer. And these articles: 4 Lessons from 4 Years of Self-Publishing by Deanna Kabidian, and 7 Self-Publishing Success Stories You Haven't Heard by John Fox. Q&A on the runway. Still have questions? Send them to info@waggingtailspress.com with PWS question in the subject line, and I will be happy to help. Until next time, keep writing and stay safe.